Alright, here we go for game two. We have the Basilless versus Fatal Association. And Basilless um, rotating in, and Fatal Association now on red side. Basilless consists of Hubert, Jordan, Quio, Sam, and Chris making his return, actually, Chris. He was supposed to be Nathan, but I don't know what happened. So Chris is filling in. So thank you, Chris. Um, and yeah, pretty typical bans against Cobi, Blitzcrank, Garen, off the table. Kio's Rengar taken away as well. In the last series that I wasn't there for, Kio's Rengar really dominated in game two, so they don't want to have to deal with that again. And yeah, there goes Sam's Amumu and Kobe's Mordekaiser. 3 bans against Mordekaiser, against Kobe, but it's also a double ban because Hunter also plays Garen and Mordekaiser, I believe. So pretty good, pretty high value bans here coming out from the Basilisk and Fatal Association. Thinking about this last ban, they got ban Cassante. I don't even know who plays Cassante on the Basilisk, but they got insta-lock Jinx. Not sure. It's probably for Hubert, because Hubert normally plays ADC. But it could be Chris's Jinx, because I know Chris does play Jinx. And, yeah. Anyway, Fatal Association locking in Nautilus for probably Kobe. I mean, he tried Pike, didn't really work. I mean, it was actually kind of working in the early game, but definitely got want to play Nautilus instead. Way more tanky, way more of a frontline for the rest of Fatal Association to play around, and that's gonna be Anthony's Jhin coming out. He wants to get this done quickly so that they can get to playing Lethal Company with Eunice. But Jhin Nautilus locked in, and they will counter pick with Morgana to pair with the Jinx for the Basilisk on the blue side, and they got blind pick Sion. I forget who plays Sion. Is it Quio that plays the inting Sion? But yeah, Sion locked in for the top side, giving Hunter the counter pick actually. So I wonder what Hunter will end up picking into Sion. And that's a Yone. I don't know who plays Yone on Fatal Association. Um, it could be Woosung, I guess, but that means someone else is jungling. So we'll have to see what happens as we go enter the second round of ban phase. I don't think Yone is going top lane against Sion, even though we've seen that a lot in Worlds. Yone is normally like a counter pick into Aatrox, but yeah, I'm not sure he's gonna pick up that Yone. It could be Cobi, I guess, but we move on. Kaza expand away from Quio, and Jordan as well. Jarvan, honestly, getting banned a lot in this second round. Banned away from Woosung once again. Jarvan just too easy, I guess. I actually don't think Jarvan's that high priority of a ban, but maybe I'm wrong. And Lux taken away from Sammy I guess. I don't know. There's a lot of other mid lane champions open, and Miggy's Vex taken away. So, Miggy's champ pool has just been cut in half. No, I'm kidding. He still has the Malzahar if he wants to, but I don't know where this Yone is going. This Yone just ruins everything, because that means Miggy's probably not playing mid lane if it's going mid lane. Maybe Miggy's playing Nautilus. And, um, maybe Hunter's playing Yone. I don't know. But in any case, oh, it is going to be a Yone top. I don't know if Yone really wins against Sion like that. But anyways, we got Malzahar mid. Enter the Orianna. Instantly counterpicked by the Basilisk. And that's a Master Yi locked in. Oh my gosh, there's just no counterplay. The Basilisk picked like the 5 easiest champions to play in their respective roles. Well, Orianna is actually not that easy, but definitely very safe, especially against Malzahar. Not gonna be feeling much kill pressure here, as Fatal Association needs to lock in a jungler to counterpick this Master Yi, and Sejuani could be just be what the Doctor ordered. They don't have much frontline, so I'm gonna say that's Woosung Sejuani. Yeah, I'm gonna say that's Woosung Sejuani. Honestly, that the Woosung, the Sejuani will pair well with the Yone, able to proc the permafrost stacks very quickly. So we'll see if Woosung will be more proactive this game with his ganks, able to um, really push that advantage in the top side onto Sion. But it's gonna be a bit hard, I think, for Fatal Association to navigate this game because I don't really think they have good lanes to play around. I think Jinx Morgana is gonna be very hard for uh, for Woosung to gank for the Jhin Nautilus. I also don't think Yone beats Sion, so this is honestly just a big draft gap. I really favor the Basilless team comp right now, and I think I also think that not having a tank. Well, I mean they have Nautilus, I guess, but not having a tank makes it very difficult for Fatal Association to peel the Master Yi and really lock down his Jinx when she gets excited. They do have the Sejuani ult and they do have the Malzahar ult. Actually, they do have some tools, but I think there's just the Sejuani pick just did so much to put the team comp together. So we'll have to see how this ends up playing out. I just think the early game will be a bit tough for Fatal Association. I'm not sure where Woosung is supposed to really gank, but anything could happen in the HLCS. You know how it is. So yeah, as we wait for the 3-minute spectator delay. Yeah, I'm really excited that we have so many people playing tonight. We get to see so many more so many more people shine, a lot more diverse picks, and just being able to see different playstyles pan out, really showcasing the full HLCS roster. It's only a few absences, but honestly, if we take the full roster, we might be able to make a fourth team, but that's being a bit ambitious. Because well, we're missing Liam, missing Jason, Declan, Eunice. Well, if Eunice decides to come back, Bosley, Nathan, if he wants to join. But yeah, it is going to be Quio, Sion, Jordan on the Master Yi, Hubert on Orianna. It's actually going to be Chris's Jinx with Sam in the bot lane. That is so hype. So happy to see Chris and Sam playing together in the bot lane. We'll see how they fare against Anthony and Cobi. But yeah, I think I'm not really sure what else to really say about this draft other than I don't think um actually no. There is a split pusher in this game. It's probably gonna be Yone if he goes the Hullbreaker build. And to be honest, now that I'm giving it a bit more thought, I'm pretty sure that's Yone going to going to be split pushing. Um, I'm getting spammed, but it's okay. But what's it called? Um, yeah, but I really don't think the split pushing factor should matter too much, especially when there's a fat Sion just gonna be able to stop him. I think Sion's gonna be able to stop the Yone split push much better than the Ornn tried to stop the Jack split push. So yeah, should be good for the Basilless. I think, like I said, they just drafted a very easy comp for them to pilot. So, looking forward to what Fatal Association can cook, because, like I said, not super convinced. They do have a lot of good lockdown, to be honest. I was kind of criticizing them earlier that it's going to be hard for them to stop Master Yi and Jinx from running over the team fight, but if they play their cards right, they could actually neutralize a lot of these resets from coming out from the Basilisk. But like, I think the Fatal Association is going to have to use their brains a bit more. But we'll see how this works out. I really, 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 really want this to be a close one and not a stomp, because stomps are no fun. We want to see competitive League of Legends here at the HLCS, especially when we got things like um, when we got teams as standard as these two are. I mean, barring the Yone top. But yeah. Yeah, it will be. Oh, wait a second. I completely got my ankles broken. It's Cobi playing Yone in the top lane. And it's Hunter playing Nautilus with Anthony. So we'll see how this roll stop pans out. I'm not sure if Hunter and Anthony have played together. Maybe they have. But hopefully they play nice and no one gets upset, because this lane has the potential to go sideways very quickly. Something that's also worth noting is that Quio took phase rush on Sion, which is pretty good. Should be able to help him get away from Yone in an extended trade. But yeah, as we load up onto the Rift, we have the Basilisk on the blue side, Quio in the top lane, Jordan in the jungle, Hubert in the mid lane, Chris and Sam in the bot lane. Meanwhile, on the red side, we have Fatal Association, Cobi in the top lane, Woosung in the jungle, Miggy in the mid lane, Anthony and Hunter in the bot lane. So yeah, we'll look to see if there's any sneaky invades here. Looks like it's gonna be pretty quiet for this level 1. Hubert stepping up, going to try and just gotta check that bush, make sure no one is looking for an invade. But I think either team would be crazy to try and invade with these champions. I mean, Nautilus is pretty good level 1, but that's about it. Yeah, we'll see how Woosung's pathing is this game. He did go for the invade last time, but now starting on the bot side, probably will go for more standard clear, try to keep up in CS and XP this time. Master Yi, not a great ganker, probably just going to farm it out. So Woosung, I think should have a bit more early agency in this game, but I feel like Woosung's playstyle tends not to gank unless it's like guaranteed. So we'll see. I think both junglers will probably just opt to farm for the most part. I really think when you have someone like Miggy in the mid lane, it should be really easy for them to gank his enemy. But hold on, Hunter, a nice hook onto Sam Yoon, and Anthony actually just, wow, Anthony got so much auto attack trades in that level 1 that he's able to fourth shot at the first engage from Hunter. Chris taking way too many auto attacks there at the start. So first blood at 2 minutes. That might be the earliest first blood in HLCS. Unless, I don't think there's ever been like a bloody first like level 1 invade, but I could be wrong. Actually, wait, maybe no. There's that one time where Liam tried to invade, so there's that. But definitely the first time I think we've seen it just in a 2v2 ADC versus ADC matchup like that. So first kill to the Fatal Association. Cobi going for the Yone top, thinking he's Zeus, but wait, Quio is doing the bounce. He's probably trying to kill Cobi here. Cobi not able. Wait, no, Cobi will be able to step out. Oh, he gets hit midair. I didn't even know that was a thing that could happen. But Cobi shouldn't lose too much farm there. I mean, Woosung is there to collect it. I don't think Cobi should use the teleport, to be honest, unless Sion does. But I don't imagine Sion would because he pushed out the wave, so should be fine. I also missed something. No, they killed each other. It's fine. Yeah. So, yeah. Interesting dive there from Quio. Won't be able to get the teleport out from Cobi. He probably watches the Bouse. It was a good crash, and it's a good trade 1v1. So good death, as the Bouse would say. But he does get the kill back, so he's not going to get the shutdown objective thing, whatever. Yeah. Quio just utilizing Sion's high base AD to get these quick trades and then just run back away with phase rush. It's actually pretty interesting to see how this is panning out. Cobi losing these trades. But yeah, I think for the most part, I think mid lane should be a pretty inactive. Like, I don't think Hubert has much kill threat onto Miggy and vice versa, but I think most of this action is going to be here in the bot lane as Hunter uses the ignite onto Chris. The Dark Binding goes wide. He has to use the flash and heal to get away. Jordan there to cover to dissuade them from going any further, but that's both sums used by Chris. Meanwhile, in the mid lane, a lot of trades going down. Miggy falling behind CS, but hasn't died yet, so we'll call that a win for him. And oh, Quio flashing under the turret, trying to get this kill onto Cobi, but Cobi not going to be able to get away this time again. Oh, just another 1-for-1. But the wave is actually not that good for Sion. I think it's slow pushing back into him. Actually, no, that's honestly perfect. Actually, I think it's still fine. I'm not sure if it's pushing towards Cobi or not. I didn't quite see, but it looks like it's pushing towards Sion, so it's fine. So, Quio just trying to get the CS lead. He's already up one wave. Knows how to. He knows the Sion strat. So another 1-for-1 in the top lane. This is kind of ridiculous. But Anthony walking forward with that fourth shot. Chris paying a lot of respect to it. Will have to back off there. Definitely losing out on the farm. The farm. When Anthony does that, so down 10 CS, will have to send her his tower to try and collect these minions. But hold on, Woosung going for a gank. I really like to see this, and like I said, the permafrost is gonna make it so much easier to stack that. Meanwhile, Hunter getting caught out a bit, but maybe it's Jordan getting caught out, but he flashes the captive audience by or the deadly flourish by Anthony, and Anthony now has to run away from the Master Yi, but Master Yi just uses the Alpha Strike to try and follow. But will be able to flash away. So Hunter dying there, unfortunate. A good flash from Jordan keeps him alive, able to get that kill there. Meanwhile, I don't think Woosung was successful in ganking Sion, and Cobi is just falling further and further behind in CS. But wait, hold on here. The regank is coming in, and we're going to stack out the permafrost, and there it goes. Woosung will be able to collect the kill, and I don't think Quio is going to be able to trade one back this time, but he's just going to hit the wave. But Woosung not going to let him do it for free, so. Woosung, though, because he showed top again, it's a free Drake for the Basilless, so good pathing here from Jordan using the information and the bot prio as after killing Hunter there, forcing Jhin away. So, it's a kill for Fatal Association, but it's a dragon for the Basilless. Only a couple of hundred gold separate the two teams at the moment. And wow, another hook from Hunter onto Chris, and it's a nice, they used the ignite. And meanwhile, what is going on here? Is Jordan getting solo killed by Sejuani? I don't think that should happen. Woosung was not able to get the kill. Will be able to. Hunter goes for the flash hook, but I really don't think that was necessary. Master Yi had no flash. Miggy comes down to get the assist as well as Anthony collects the kill onto Jordan. I do like the aggressiveness there from from Hunter, but Hunter is here to try and maybe bail out Miggy, but no. He gets caught by the shockwave there. Good shockwave there from Hubert. Meanwhile, Quio just doing the inting Sion thing. Will he be able to get the kill? He will. So another kill over to Yone, but just more CS and tower plates for Quio. And this is what I was saying. I really enjoy seeing different players play because this is a different kind of split pushing than what Bobby was doing. But yeah, I actually really want to see how Woosung was winning that against Jordan. I think if Woosung started cutting down towards his team, he would have been able to live. As yeah, Anthony opens up with the curtain call onto Hubert, but I didn't really expect much to happen there. And nothing, they just force him out. As Fatal Association bot lane will be returning back to the bot lane, and here comes Woosung. Woosung going forward onto Sam and Chris, and a nice deadly flush will be able to combo into the I don't even remember what it's called, but the Sejuani ult, the Glacial Prison, yeah. So a free kill onto Sam Yune there. Bit of an overstep. Wow, a max range hook from Hunter lands onto Hubert. Hubert has to flash away, but will Woosung get the Everfrost proc? But we're not sure. But meanwhile, the top lane, Quio trying to get a 1-for-1 underneath the turret of Cobi. Meanwhile, so much going on. Jordan gets a solo kill in the mid lane. Cobi gets a solo kill in the top lane, and I think Hubert was able to get away there from Sejuani, not able to get the Everfrost or Permafrost like stun onto Hubert there. Had to expend the flash and the teleport for that play. So a lot of summoners being used by the Basilless, and it's gonna allow Fatal Association to get a nice 1k gold lead in this as they transition to the later to the 10-minute mark. It's 10 minutes earlier in mid game. I would say it's still early game. I don't know. As we transition into the mid game. Yeah. Get timer on this Drake because as more trading is happening top lane, and Woosung actually going in for a gank there. Another turret plate though for Chris and Sam. Turret plate from turret plate onto Chris is exactly what you need to catch up in this lane. And yeah, Woosung's gank top was not very successful. As Cobi, oh, I don't know if Cobi wins this. Quio's might. Oh, actually, wait, what the heck? Yone damage. Oh, he has the Kraken Slayer already. He's 4-2. He's just giving Cobi free stats, bro. We don't track turret damage. We'll do that next season, I guess. Maybe. We'll see. But oh, Quio going for the Sion ultimate, lands onto Cobi. Cobi might just die here, gets alpha struck by Master G, and that's the shutdown difference. It's just going to be able to get the shutdown onto Yone there, but Quio dies again. I don't even know what happened. Did he take a tower shot? Yeah, Cobi gets one back, so not too bad for Cobi. I mean, he's probably just shrugging like all the time, like, I guess, well, we take those. But yeah, it's I'm not really sure what to think of this game state, to be honest. It's honestly kind of close, but it's always hard to tell when there's a... Oh, wait, hold on. Hunter, gang, caught up by the... Oh my goodness! Chris! I was not really paying attention to what was going on there. He gets the traps onto Hunter. Hunter just not respecting the auto attacks from over the wall. And Chris, with the Jinx ultimate, the super mega death rocket, hits Hunter, and with the splash damage, secures the Drake as well. He steals it from Fatal Association. Absolute robbery. As, oh, the shockwave goes wide from Hubert, but Miggy will be able to flash away, but he'll just suppress Jordan under turret. but not going to be able to find a kill back. It's a good attempt there from Miggy, but not quite. A nice black shield there to stop the deadly flourish from rooting there from It's a good reaction by Yone. But wow, I'm so shocked on what just happened. I was not paying attention.
Will soon fall.
Oh wait, is this just gonna be a full solo bolo for Quio? But wait, the Fate Seal will buy some time. Cobi! Oh, Cobi gets hit by the Decimating Strike? I don't know what it's called. The Sion Q. And Quio will be able to get a solo kill, and with the Demolish Block, might be able to get this turret, but no. Woosung is here to collect the wave. And oh, Woosung used the Glacial Prism before he got the full stack of the E. So not able to actually kill Quio there. I think he could have if he did the combo correctly. But no harm, no foul. Will get Quio away from taking this first turret. As Hunter, Dredge line goes wide. Anthony stepping up though, not afraid. On the mid lane. Oh, the shockwave catches Miggy, and Miggy dies solo bolo again in the mid lane. 0 and 4 on this Malzahar. Doing his best Cobi impression. But look again. They put Miggy on Malzahar for a reason. You press R, you suppress the champion. It's a good ability to have. So hopefully Miggy can find his moments later in the team fight, because he's not finding it in his laning phase. But I think Fatal Association has a— oh, that is really awkward. What the heck was that? Cobi dashed forward, but also got hit by the knockup. That looked really weird. But hoping these team fights really deliver, as Cobi getting a lot of hits off onto Quio there with the Kraken Slayer. And Jordan, right, gotta secure the Rift-Tailed, and is now fighting Woosung, but here comes Cobi, has a top prio, but oh my goodness! Jordan does so much damage, he flashes forward, and he just— Master Yi has been quietly farming. Not even quietly, he's 5-1 now. He was 3-1, has the Bork, has the Rage Knife. And that's just a double kill for Master Yi. Like, he just does so much damage. Yeah, Fatal Association have a Master Yi problem, but luckily for them, they have Nautilus ult, they have Malzahar ult, they have ways to lock him down. So hopefully, Fatal Association can figure out a way to neutralize that threat, but they're using the Rift Tail in the top lane. That's just two top turrets gone, and the Sion turret taking ability should not be questioned, especially with Demolish. And oh my goodness, a max range hook from Hunter. The Black Shield not in time, but it's not gonna matter. Yone is under his tower and safe, but not for long. I feel like one more wave, and they're gonna lose the bot tier 1 turret. They might have to back away here soon, and that's not good news, right? Especially when the Drake is coming up soon. And Miggy, speaking of losing turrets, will lose the mid turret there. Both teams take a reset. Trying to— definitely got their eyes on that Drake timer. Another Chemtech soul, and it's kind of lame to be honest, but Jordan 5-1 and 2 on this Master Yi has been getting every single jungle objective with not much contesting. I mean, the first one was a steal by Chris, so we won't count that one. Or the second one. I think it's the second one. But anyway, oh, Hunter! Good intuition there, just dredge lines blindly into the pixel brush, finds Hubert and Jordan, but the health bars are taking low, but Anthony just dies immediately to Quio. What the heck was that? He gets a double kill. And Chris, able to free fire, gets Sejuani as well, so it's a 3-for-0. Quio just did so much damage there. Well, that was kind of crazy. Oh, he has Duskblade. He's going lethality Sion. He's 5 and 6 now. That is crazy. I was not paying attention to his itemization there. And yeah, that's 3 for nothing and a Drake for the Basilless. And Miggy might just be caught here. Might be another kill for Master Yi. And yeah, Alpha Strike under tower, and there he goes. 6 and 1 now. And oh my! The curtain call opens up. Hunter finds the Dredge Light onto Chris, but will Chris be able to get away? Oh, we'll be able to find the route, but will Anthony be able to catch up? I think he should be. Yeah, no, that's just a nice shutdown onto Chris for Anthony. Anthony's Jhin used to be so feared, but in this game, it's looking like he's not going to be as much of a threat as this Master Yi, as Woosung getting kind of fought under his own tower by his lethality Sion with the help of Sammy Yoon. Dark Binding connects, and Woosung uses the Glacial Prison to try and buy some time, but oh my goodness, Quio just kills him. But wait, Quio, here comes Hunter and Anthony, and that ultimate did so much damage, but Anthony will be able to get the fourth shot, get the shutdown, but not before Sammy Yoon trades one back onto Hunter. But wait, we're not done yet. Miggy is here now, taking a bit of damage from the zombie, from the Sion zombie. And Miggy trying to step forward, trying to find, maybe trying to get the ultimate onto Morgana, but I really think he should save the Morgana, or save the Malzahar ultimate for Master Yi. Malzahar ultimate for Master Yi. Yes. And yeah, I do think that Fatal Association, they do have a lot of damage with Yone and Jhin, but it's gonna be, oh, an instant cleanse there from Anthony, but not gonna be able to get the kill on Samyun as he flashes away, and Hubert's also there. I honestly think that if he didn't flash away, Anthony would have died trying to green for that kill, because Chris was also moving up the bottom river. But in any case, what is Jordan and Hubert doing? They're just camping in the Pixel Brush. Last time they did that, Hunter just threw a blind dredge line and caught them, but it didn't matter. But anyways, Quio getting collapsed here in the bot lane. Not a tanky Sion. Will he be able to ult out? Not going to be able to. I think I saw him buy an Axiom Mark. Yeah, he does have an Axiom Mark, so he's just going to be ulting a lot in this game. Yeah, that's just a clean pick, but the rest of the team are just starting Baron. Chris and... yeah, it makes complete sense, actually. Chris and Jordan have so much damage to melt this Baron, and it's just a masterclass from the Basilless. The macro decision making is just so much better. Jordan definitely calling for that Baron as soon as they saw them collapse on Quio. Numbers advantage. It's just so much harder for Fatal Association to try and contest when you have a split pushing Quio. It's a split pushing Sion, lethality Sion. Does anyone in HLCS have the answer for split pushing? We'll have to find out. I mean, I'm actually... Can anyone, like, hold against Sion solo? Because, I mean, Miggy's here. Not super sure. Wow, Quio's wave clear is somehow better than Malzahar, and wow, yep, okay, so... remember I was saying remember when I was asking if anyone can hold against Quio? It's definitely not Miggy, as he gets just completely Sion'd all over. And yeah, Quio is just having so much priority in these side lanes. So frustrating for Fatal Association to try and fight, and oh no, that is definitely a bit of a... I don't know if it's a misplay or it's just counterplay, but like I think Hunter needs to save the Nautilus ultimate after your Master Yi Alpha strikes, because yeah, he can just cancel it like that. So it's good. It was a good look though. It was good luck. I like the angle, but yeah. Oh no! Woosung missed the Glacial Prison onto Jordan, and Jordan even just like tanking the turret with the meditate there. Yeah, the Fatal Association have a Master Yi problem. and they need a hero. They need Miggy's Malzahar. Okay, it's definitely not Cobi hitting the Fate Seal on the Hubert. Oh, but wait, he flashes forward and the shockwave goes wide, but oh yeah, no, Cobi does not have the burst. Cannot outburst that Orianna once she gets her spell rotation back. Yeah, that was just well played by Hubert there in the top lane, and oh, Miggy. I mean, Miggy uses the Malzahar ultimate. I think he should have saved that for Master Yi, but now it doesn't even matter. Quio kills Miggy as zombie Sion under his turret, bro. Anyway, Anthony opens up with the curtain call, trying to get a kill back onto Sammy, but isn't going to find one. It's a bit of a slow burn here with this Baron. This Baron being utilized to its maximum. Really like to see it here from the Basilless, using Baron empowered minions in all three lanes. Yes, sir. It's looking a bit hard for Fatal Association at this point. They are 12k gold down. One of the bigger gold leads we've seen in HLCS history. I think, oh wait, let's not talk about what I think, and let's just talk about what Cobi's doing to Hubert. Oh my, he pops the Seraph's Embrace Shield. But yeah, I'm really not sure. I'm trying to think of a way for Fatal Association to get back in this game, but they haven't even taken a single turret. They might get perfect games objective-wise. No turrets taken, no Rift Heralds, no Drakes, no Barons, no Basils. And oh wow, wait, they found a pick onto Jordan. Wait, I think they found a pick onto Jordan. Okay, yeah. The Meditate, they're biding a bit of time. But Sammy Yoon goes in for the flash Morgana ult, and Chris free firing. Sam gets a double kill on the Morgana. He flashes forward, or Chris flashes forward to try and clean up the kill onto Anthony. And Anthony, the red buff slow, will be able to be enough for Chris to collect that onto Anthony. Chris subbing in last minute, yet putting on a show for us. 3-3 on this Jinx. And wait, Miggy using the Malzahar ultimate again, but will be run down by the zombie side. Miggy's learned his lesson this time. Back away. Back away. Do not fight the zombie Sion. Meanwhile, Hubert doing a really good job here. Just kind of neutralizing the split pushing Yone threat. I mean, Cobi built the hull breaker, but he's not able to get past the wave clear of Orianna. That's just the privilege of being 13k up. So. Trying to think if there's a way, but I think it's actually Jover, guys. But you know what? Anything can happen, guys. But dude, just look at this timeline, by the way, at the bottom of the screen here. It's just all the Basilisk. Fatal Association have gotten no objectives. They've gotten some kills, partly because Quio gave them like half of them. But you know, we don't need to talk about that. But yeah, no, the Basilisk just putting on a macro masterclass, and I think it's on the back of Jordan. And nice dark binding from Sammy Yoon here to maybe just start the beginning of the end here. And Jordan just doesn't care. He just flies past Hunter, goes straight to Anthony. He gets a triple kill on the Woosung as well. And Master Yi, oh my gosh, yeah. They needed Miggy. I don't think Miggy has ulted Master Yi in a team fight once this game. They really need Miggy to neutralize this threat, but unfortunately, positioning is never quite there. And Cobi will kill Master Yi, and he kills Chris as well, but will go down to Hubert, I think, in the end. As Hubert will find a double kill onto Miggy as it's an ace for the Basilisk. Quio not quite able to die despite doing just that all game. And wow, that was honestly a bit of a stump. But it gave us we had like some copium for Fatal Association because inting Sion makes you feel like you're doing well because 18 kills, right? But 10 of them were like intentional, and a lot of them were for ones. Let's just ignore the 31 kills at 28 minutes for the Basilless. But yes, probably one of the more dominating performances in HLCS. No objectives taken by the Fatal Association. Good games to the Basilisk as they take game two. Yeah. So both teams are 1-0 going into game three.